silver service.
Check. I'm really happy to do this because this is the first time on television, the three of us, we are performing together for MTV Unplugged. And I really thank all the people involved over here for giving us this opportunity. And let me be very honest, no interference at all. Zero interference. They allowed us to do whatever we wanted to do. So we just did whatever we wanted to do. And it was an experience that we're going to remember for the rest of our lives. Thank you.
Guys, what was it like singing with Dad?
It was amazing. I think we've worked a lot together. Yeah, I've done Unplugged before. I've collaborated with other artists. It's my third season. But this time it was extra special having Shivam and Dad with me. And working with Dad is always like a learning experience. You know, it was so much fun. We had 2-3 days of rehearsals where we have a great set of team with us, like amazing musicians from the country performing along with us. And you know, when everybody brings something onto the table, it's just amazing what the final product ends up being. So what we've done is complete thanks to MTV, you know, for giving us that kind of freedom, musical freedom, and not saying ye mat karo, wo mat karo. You know, we've actually got an empty playground to play with. So we've experimented, we've done new things, we've tried new arrangements. So it's going to be a roller coaster for all the viewers. We're really looking forward to it.
We're looking forward to it as well. Shivam, I'm going to ask you a very technical question. Out of the three of you, who has the best hairstyle? Best hairstyle? Would you like?
Yeah, Siddharth.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you were going to nominate yourself. But fun experience for you as well on MTV Unplugged?
Of course, to get this opportunity at such a young age is something else. It's surreal. When he told me that I'm doing this, so I was over the moon really. And it's such a learning experience with him. He's like my idol. He's there to, you know, support me, to tell me what has to be done and everything. So definitely amazing. Yeah.
Fantastic. Monali, what do you think is tougher, playback singing or singing on MTV Unplugged?
What's the question?
What's tougher, playback singing in a studio?
What's better?
What's tougher? What's better?
That's what's happening. Yeah, what's tougher? No, this was not tough. This was actually pleasure because I always have said that MTV Unplugged, you know, Royal Stock Barrel Select. I think this is every musician's paradise, as Shankarji just said. Like and he said very correctly that it's like an open playground, and you just get to do whatever you want to do. And we got the chance to express some beautiful melodies in our own way, which we always do not get that chance to do that. So it was just, this is not tough. This is just, was amazing.
Good to hear that. I'm just going to ask Rekhaji the same question. Can I just take the microphone? Rekhaji, everybody's saying that MTV Unplugged is like a playground for musicians. Do you agree?
Oh yes, because I've already done season 2 as solo artist, and now I've done, but I would say this time I've enjoyed more because the pressure was less, singing just one song. Okay. And with Vishal doing and, you know, designing the show, because it's his episode, so the way he's come up with rearranging the songs with great team, you know, using classical artists like Vishmohan Bhattji on Mohan Veena, Ustad Rashid Khan Saab, and he's got some great musicians from Europe, so it's going to be really amazing. So I've enjoyed every moment, you know, that I've spent doing this MTV Unplugged.
Very glad to hear that, Papan. I'm going to come to you in a second. Vishalji, what has the entire experience been like for you on MTV Unplugged? Did you have as much fun as you thought you were going to have?
You know, I thought that, you know, I'm going to be depressed at the end of it. But surprisingly, I am very happy because I am very nervous. This is the first time I am doing any, you know, public performance. The stage is not my forte. I have never been on a stage. I have been always behind the stage, behind the camera. But I think Jaggi has been persuading me for past so many years that this time I have to
Jaggi.
Give in. So then I had to work a lot on me, and I was very nervous. I was very fearful, but I think.
Did it help to be surrounded by amazing musicians like yourself?
No, on the contrary, it's more nervous. If Pandit Vish Mohan Bhatt is sitting in front of you and, you know, he's playing in your song, so you don't feel like singing because, you know, he's such a great master. Or Ustad Rashid Khan if he's sitting next to you. So, but you know, at that time, then you have to forget them, forget their presence, and you know, get some courage from within and try to sing.
Well, that little clip that we saw of yours was amazing, and hopefully we'll see more performances like that through the season. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Papan, coming to you. I mean, you've been a part of the MTV family for as long as I can remember, but your roots are in folk music. And did you bring some of that flavor to MTV Unplugged this year?
This time, actually, I have tried not to bring folk because in some time I'll have to wear a dhoti because I've been doing so much folk. So thanks to MTV family, again, Jaggi. I've done 2 years before. But yeah, so this time I'm doing something very different. I'm not supposed to tell you, but yeah, it's lovely being on MTV again and again. Family, thank you so much.
When you say you're doing something different, does that mean you're not going to be singing at the MTV after parties anymore? Because that's when, I mean, if you really want to hear Papan sing his heart out, the MTV after parties at 4 o'clock in the morning, that's when you need to listen to him. Am I right? Yes, Jaggi knows what I'm talking about. Guys, Aman, and this is your first time on MTV Unplugged, am I right? So what can we expect to hear from the two of you?
Well, I'd like my brother to speak first. It's really special because for me, I have been a composer for the last 2-3 years in Bollywood, and I always had this passion to arrange my songs, you know, in a certain way. Every musician has that, and sometimes because of maybe a film or the era it's set in, or the requirement of the film, there's a specific requirement how you need to produce a song.
Yep.
And if you hear the set that I've done this time, it's my first MTV Unplugged, and you will really enjoy it, and I think it's going to be a more different experience for everyone who's already heard the originals. And the most simplest thing is there's a track called Bol Do Na Zara, which I've done from a movie called Azhar, and we've completely stripped down the instrumentation, just brought the whole track on a cello, a piano, and just a voice, which he sung. So it's been beautiful. I'm really happy that, it's really funny that I'd done this track called Suraj Dubai, and Jaggi had met me at that time, and he told me, I want you to come on MTV Unplugged and sing this song, where I requested him, and I literally begged him for more time, and I said, I want to work hard, create more songs and more memories for people, and then get onto such a big platform. So I'm really happy. It feels great.
In case anybody's wondering who Jaggi is, he's the head of MTV's
The
Music
man
Mafia. He's never seen in public. He's always in the shadows. Aman, sorry, what was your experience like?
For me, it was really, really special to come with my brother on MTV Unplugged because I feel that we are taking the Malik family's music tradition forward, and to come on such a big stage like MTV and to be able to live our arrangements. Actually, during the process of making music, when Amal makes the music for the movies and when I sing it, we somehow, the main focus has always been, we need to deliver this and give it fast to the movie. But for MTV Unplugged, we really lived each and every song that we sang. So that really touched my heart, and I feel that you can see that in the performance. So when the episodes come out from the season, I'm sure it'll strike a chord with all the listeners.
And you're not in bad company. I mean, if you look to the right, you'll see who you're sharing the stage with. So it is pretty amazing. Guys, a big round of applause for our artists on MTV Unplugged. We're going to ask you to stay on stage for just a few minutes longer. We have some fun and games planned. I think when you first came in to this press conference, we had you put your names in a chit and that was put into a bowl. So I think we're going to pull the bowl out, okay? We have, okay. So I'm gonna pull out some names, and we'd like you to come up on stage. Sujata Taude, are you here? Sujata? Can we get Sujata Taude on stage? And can we also get Sana Farzeen on stage? Sujata and Sana, if you're here. And also Justin. Justin from PTI. Hi, you are? Sujata, hi. Sujata, and then there's Sana. Hi, Sana, how are you? Justin, are you here? Where are you, Justin? So what we've asked them to do is put their names into a chit, and what we're going to ask them to do on stage right now is pick their favorite singer, and they have to sing one of your songs on stage right now. We're going to see how good they are at being unplugged. Are you ready? Yeah. Okay. Who's going first?
Let the ladies go first, I'll join.
Who do we want starting? Justin, I'm sorry, Justin. So you know you understand what the task is, right?
Right.
Maybe he needs to be on MTV Unplugged. He's more popular than any of us.
I think they're confusing him with Bieber, the other Justin.
Thankfully not. No, but I can't sing really, I mean, to save my life, but I think, Shankar sir, you should sing and I'll probably dance here for a few bit if that works. I think something like a Kajrare or that would really work.
It sounds like a fair barter.
Sounds like a plan.
Yep, we'll get.
Yeah, I think. Yeah,
do we have? Can we get one more mic? Do you have a mic, Shiva? Yeah, here we have. Who do you like here? Who do you like here?
Ma'am, Rekha ma'am.
Rekha ma'am, right? So, hold on. Sujata, just. Yeah.
I think
for a few more minutes because we're doing a quick media interaction. Do we have any questions for our artists on stage?
There it is.
Yes, there you are. Right.
Vishal sir, really good to see you, especially the look, you're looking stunning, Even your haircut, the small ponytail. Hi sir, how are you?
Thank
Kaise
you.
hain aap? Pehli this is the very first time you're performing on the stage. Aur wo kya?
एक minute.
Can you just repeat your question, please?
Vishal sir, you're looking stunning, especially your hairstyle and all. How many days went into your look, okay, this is the look they want. And this is the very first time you're performing on the stage. Are you nervous, before going on the stage? Hello. Light de do pehle yaar. विशाल सर फिर से बोलूं?
नहीं लास्ट का बोल दीजिए. नर्वस पे तो वैसे ही माइक हो जाता है मेरे नाम.
यकीनन मेरा खुद का हो गया. क्या आप नर्वस थे और क्योंकि कभी करा नहीं है ऐसा और इस तरह का शो करना और आपने डिजाइन भी किया जैसे रेखा जी ने बताया. बहुत ध्यान से सुन रहा था कि आपने डिजाइन किया, ये अपने आप में एक नायाब बात है.
अपने गानों को रीइमेजिन करना, जो गाने 22 साल पहले रिकॉर्ड हुए थे या 24 साल पहले रिकॉर्ड हुए थे, जो कि जिनको लगता था कि वो अभी तक टाइमलेस हैं, और उनको दोबारा रीइमेजिन करके रीऑर्केस्ट्रेट करना, वो अपने आप में एक बहुत ही मज़ेदार एक्सरसाइज थी मेरे लिए. क्योंकि जब 25 साल पहले उन्होंने रिकॉर्ड किया था तब भी लगता था कि ये बहुत अच्छा है, और अब आज जो किया तो ये लगा कि ये ज़्यादा अच्छा है. तो उसमें ही वक्त के साथ कैसे हम लोग ग्रो करते हैं वो खुद को एहसास हुआ. लुक तो हाँ, मतलब लुक के लिए लुक ऐसे थोड़ी बनता है, उसके लिए भी मेहनत रियाज करना पड़ता है. तो बड़ी मुश्किल होती थी बालों को संभालना, बट अब आदत पड़ गई.
Oh, I'm so happy. I'm falling in love with him again and again. All over again.
I think I've been composing for 21 years now in this industry, and I think this is the biggest high that a father can ever get. That you get an opportunity to sing, to compose, to perform, to interact, to talk music, you know, play music with your children. What more can you ask God? You can't ask for anything more.
Any other questions? Justin.
Hello. Yeah. Hi, Justin from PTI. My question is to Vishal sir, Rekha ma'am, and Shankar. Today, there's a lot of chatter that we hear in Bollywood regarding songs which are rehashed and reused and remixed. My question to you, Shankar, as a composer, have you ever been at a position where you've been asked by a producer to rehash a particular old song? To Rekha ma'am, as a singer, do you have any apprehensions to sing those songs? And to Vishal sir, of course, as a filmmaker, you think, do we really need to rehash old songs?
We'll start with Shankar.
It's a great question.
I don't think anybody has come and asked us, because I think they are scared to ask us to do such things. Unless they wanted to create a different version or just use a part of a song, and you know, this thing that we've done. We've done Pretty Woman about 14 years back, but we paid, I mean not me, Karan Johar paid a hell of a lot of money to Roy Orbison, the original composer of the thing. Aise nahi utha ke dal diya. So we did that, but we did it legally. In fact, Roy Orbison's wife, when she came here to India, she wanted to meet us. She had a meeting with us because she wanted to see who are these people who have created the Punjabi version of Pretty Woman. So aise hua hai. But I don't think anybody has, has told us to, "Arey ye purana gana dal do," because I think people with whom we work, they feel we are capable enough to create new material. Yeah.
Rekha ma'am, do you have personally any apprehensions to sing a rehashed version of an old song?
Actually, if it doesn't kill the soul of the song, then I would like to sing. It shouldn't change the reflections I have of those songs. As long as we are able to retain that, you can rearrange, you can do that, but rather than, spoiling the aesthetics, if we retain it and we beautify it more, I would love to sing.
Vishal, so you as a filmmaker, do you sense the need of recreating old songs?
It's a very individual thing, I don't think, but if somebody thinks that he wants to do it, it's his choice. And if the composer gets ready to do it, it's also his choice. Personally, I take pride in creating original, so I stick to that.
Also, Nikhil, during the run-up for the show, fantastic lineup that you guys have here, but we also saw one contestant called, I think, Dhinchak Pooja, who had submitted a video entry claiming that she wants to be a part of this.
Is my microphone on?
Right.
Sorry.
Do we see her on the show as well? What's the status there?
So I think if you see the people on stage, there's very little doubt that these are some of the best musicians that we have on the planet, not just in India. And I think MTV Unplugged is the show for musicians and not cultural phenomenons. And I think Dhinchak Pooja is more of a cultural phenomenon than a musician. So in one word, the answer is no.
Good evening. Like A.R. Rahman composes Tamil songs and then later on makes them in Hindi too. Why don't you try to compose your songs in Tamil too?
No, I am doing music for a Malayalam film, and this is my second Malayalam film. So those melodies are very good. I'll change them into Hindi now.
Guys, thank you very much for being here. Just want to say a big thank you to all our guests and our artists here on stage as well. Can we please have a round of applause for our artists on stage? Royal Stag Barrel Select MTV Unplugged Season 7 will be on air shortly, and I hope you enjoyed as much as you've enjoyed the previous seasons. Thank you for being here. Please join.
Less is more. हम लोग बहुत production मेरे भी खुद के कितने सारे गाने which are popular बहुत produced है, and so वो डर लगता है कि शायद हमारे Indian audience लेंगे कि नहीं, क्योंकि I believe less is more. कि हम अगर organic instruments के साथ अगर पेश करेंगे उनको पसंद आएगा कि नहीं, but obviously आता है, that's why I'm डर लगता है every time you go up on stage or the microphone, एक डर लगता है, but that is not कि खराब हो जाएगा उसका, but for this moment it was more like I wanted to establish जो हम मेरे सारे जो my band guys जब हम लोग perform करते हैं live, हम ये original नहीं ऐसे नहीं बजाते, हम लोग different इनफैक्ट एवरी ईयर हम लोग अलग अलग अरेंजमेंट के साथ बजाते हैं. सो आई वांटेड टू एस्टैब्लिश दैट ऑन दिस प्लेटफॉर्म कि हम जब जैम करते हैं नेचुरली म्यूजिशियंस का क्या क्या आता है, यू नो, एक्सप्रेशंस एंड स्टफ, वो आई होप कि हमने अचीव किया है और आई होप वी कैन कनेक्ट विद देयर सोल्स.
इसके अलावा ऐसा कोई गाना है जिसको आप रिक्रिएट करना चाहें? पहले का गाना में 2 लाइनें अगर वो गाने के सुनाना चाहें.
Am I allowed to sing something that I yeah? So I am very happy. पहली बार I think properly एक गज़ल सुनेंगे मुझसे, और वो भी हमने एक absolutely different melody, वो कोई ताल्लुकात ही नहीं है दो गानों का, बट बोलते हैं ना बाउंड्रीज नहीं होते म्यूजिक का, सुर होता है, अगर कोई डिफरेंट फ्लेवर का भी है वो मैच हो जाता है. एंड आई थिंक वी वर वेरी हैप्पी दैट वी एस्टैब्लिश दैट कनेक्शन विद वन ऑफ माई सॉन्ग्स कॉल्ड खोल दे बाहर. इतना पॉपुलर नहीं, बट अ ब्यूटीफुल सॉन्ग बाय सचिन एंड जिगर. एंड दिस इज सलोना सजन है और मैं हूँ. दिस गज़ल इज व्हाट वी हैव डन. मैं ज़्यादा नहीं गाऊंगी.
किस तरह का एक्सपीरियंस रहा अब तक का? जगह सुनकर महादेवन ने, विशाल सर काफ़ी लेजेंड माने जाते हैं म्यूजिक में. म्यूजिक में काम करने का एक्सपीरियंस किस तरह का रहा आपको? कितना सीखने को मिला है?
अरे सीखने को तो भी जब देखूंगी तब मिलेगा, बट द फैक्ट दैट यू नो आई फील आई एम वेरी यंग लाइक दैट टू बी अ पार्ट ऑफ प्लेटफॉर्म लाइक दिस मोर देन एनीथिंग, जहाँ पर मैं खुद एज ऑडियंस में बहुत बड़ी फ़ैन हूँ इनके. मैंने ह्यूज फैन ऑफ विशाल सर, ह्यूज फैन ऑफ रेखा जी, एंड मतलब आई हैव बीन लिसनिंग टू देम सिंस आई डोंट नो व्हेन. एंड शंकर जी तो लेट्स नॉट इवन टेक हिज नेम, लाइक ही इज जस्ट दे आर ऑल लिविंग लेजेंड्स ऑफ आवर कंट्री. तो उनके साथ अगर मौका मिलता है टू इवन शेयर द सेम स्टेज इज ऑलवेज बीन अ प्लेजर. एंड शंकर जी और मेरा तो ताल्लुकात है फ्रॉम द शो दैट वी डू. सो इट्स जस्ट आई कांट वेट. बोलते हैं ना एक्साइटमेंट होता है लाइक कि अभी आने वाला है उनका एपिसोड, वो गाने मुझे सुनने कैसे हैं. आई एम जस्ट वेटिंग टू हियर दोज सॉन्ग्स दैट दे हैव रिक्रिएटेड, ब्यूटीफुल सॉन्ग्स दैट दे ऑलरेडी हैव डन. थैंक यू सो मच.
इस बात को लेकर, क्योंकि इतना सारा टैलेंट एक स्टेज पर दिखाई देने वाला है, बहुत ही कम होता है ऐसे, तो क्या कहना चाहिए?
मैं बहुत खुश हूँ क्योंकि MTV अनप्लग जैसा जो एक प्लेटफॉर्म है वो म्यूजिशियंस के लिए एक मेक्का होता है. हमारी जो म्यूज़िकल कारीगरी है वो हमें पेश करने का मौका मिलता है. सो आई एम रियली लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड. हम लोगों ने काफ़ी प्रेपरेशंस की है. 3 महीने से मैं और अमल दोनों प्रेपरेशंस कर रहे हैं हमारे बैंड के साथ. और खुशी की बात यह है जो बैंड मेरे साथ परफॉर्म करता है लाइव कॉन्सर्ट्स पे, मैंने उन्हें ही यूज़ किया है MTV अनप्लग में. यू नो मैनी पीपल MTV अनप्लग के लिए वो अलग अलग म्यूजिशियंस को इकट्ठे करके लेके आते हैं, लेकिन मैंने अपने खुद के बैंड के साथ परफॉर्म किया. ऑब्वियसली थोड़े थोड़े इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स है, जैसे फ्लूट पे मैंने पारस नाथ को लिया है, इसराज प्लेयर लिया है मैंने, सैक्सोफोन लिया है, स्ट्रोक्स प्लेयर लिया है. तो बहुत ही एक जो हमारी जो म्यूज़िक को जो एक रंग मिला है वो बहुत खूबसूरत है. सो आई कांट वेट फॉर एवरीवन टू सी इट.
इतने सारे लोग स्टेज पर रहने वाले, अब आपने अपनी तरफ से क्या प्रिपरेशन की? क्योंकि आप और अमाल की जो ट्यूनिंग है वो तो हमने देखी है, लेकिन जो दूसरे सिंगर्स हैं, जैसे अगर हम शंकर सर की बात करें या फिर दूसरे सिंगर्स की बात करें, रेखा जी की बात करें, तो उनके सामने परफॉर्म करने के लिए कोई नर्वसनेस थी आप में?
एक्चुअली उनके सामने हमने परफॉर्म नहीं किया. हर एक का अलग अलग एपिसोड था. तो हम लोग ने सिर्फ फैंस के लिए परफॉर्म किया. एंड ऐसा कोई कंपटीशन नहीं था बिटवीन म्यूजिशियंस. हम सब इकट्ठे करके एक जो सीज़न है वो प्रेजेंट कर रहे हैं, और हर एक एपिसोड अपने में खुद की एक स्टोरी है. सो कोई कंपटीशन जैसा कुछ नहीं था. बस यही है कि म्यूज़िकल जो स्टैंडर्ड है वो बहुत हाई हो चुका है ऐसे आर्टिस्ट्स का मिलना एक स्टेज पे. तो डेफिनेटली आई एम लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड कि हमारा जो हमने एपिसोड किया है वो लोगों के दिल तक पहुँचे एंड उस म्यूज़िकल स्टैंडर्ड तक आए. बट मैं श्योर हूँ कि पीपल रियली लव इट.
आजकल जो है सॉन्ग रिक्रिएट करने का जो ट्रेंड चल पड़ा है, तो ऐसा कोई गाना है जिसको आप रिक्रिएट करना चाहें? अगर वो गाने की 2 लाइन हमारी ऑडियंस के लिए आप गुनगुनाना चाहें?
मेरा एक ख्वाहिश है, हमें तुमसे प्यार कितना हम नहीं जानते, मगर जी नहीं सकते तुम्हारे बिना, हमें तुमसे.
थैंक यू सो मच. क्या हिंदी मराठी क्या है?
हिंदी.
क्या कहना चाहेंगे सर MTV अनप्लग के बारे में?
MTV अनप्लग्ड एक बहुत ही बेहतरीन प्लेटफॉर्म है जहाँ पर एक आर्टिस्ट को न केवल उसके गाए हुए गाने, न केवल उसके जो पसंदीदा गाना है या ऐसे गाने जो स्टेज में गाते हैं वो परफॉर्म करने का चांस मिलता है. इट्स ऑल्सो उस गाने को किस तरह से वो पेश करना चाहते हैं, किस तरह से इम्प्रोवाइज़ करना चाहते हैं, उसमें क्या क्या इन्फ्लुएंसेस लाना चाहते हैं, नए म्यूजिशियंस को पेश करना चाहते हैं, जिनके साथ आप इंटरेक्शन करने की एक ख्वाहिश रहती है, लेकिन यू नेवर गेट अ चांस। तो ये ऐसा प्लेटफॉर्म है जो एक आर्टिस्ट के लिए बनाया गया है, क्योंकि ये जो लोग इस प्लेटफॉर्म के पीछे हैं, जो एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव लोग हैं, जो चैनल हैं, वो म्यूज़िकल लोग हैं, वो म्यूज़िक समझते हैं और एक आर्टिस्ट के अंदर की भावना समझते हैं।
अच्छा, देखा जाए तो फिर सॉन्ग को रिक्रिएट करना पड़ता है, देखा जाए तो फिर तो कभी नर्वसनेस है, तो फिर कभी डर लगा रहता है कि शायद ये गाना खराब हो जाए।
डर नहीं लगा रहता, क्योंकि हम लोग बेसिकली वी आर इम्प्रोवाइजिंग म्यूजिशियंस, जो हम लोग ऐसे अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ के लिए तरसते रहते हैं कि हम किस तरह से नए अरेंजमेंट्स, नए कॉर्ड प्रोग्रेशंस, नए म्यूजिशियंस के साथ हम काम करें। तो जब एक ऐसा मौका मिलता है तो हम लोग टूट पड़ते हैं उस पर।
इस बार तो फैमिली आ गई साथ में लग रहा था। और सेकंड आपसे इससे देखा जाए कभी काफ़ी सेक्रीफाइस करनी पड़ती है सिंगिंग इस फील्ड में, क्या क्या सेक्रीफाइस करनी पड़ती है, कितने टिप्स मिलते हैं सर से? आप लोग दोनों से क्वेश्चन देखा जाए
तो सैक्रिफाइसेस तो अभी तक पता नहीं, लेकिन ऑब्वियसली टिप्स तो सबसे जितने टिप्स ले सकता उतने टिप्स तो लूँगा ही। ऑब्वियसली जब वो घर पे ही रहते हैं तो जब ये म्यूज़िक की बात चालू रहती है, साथ में रियाज होता है, तभी तो ऑब्वियसली जितने जो भी मुझे म्यूज़िक के बारे में नॉलेज मिल सकता है वो पूछता हूँ, और फिर आगे बढ़ते हैं।
अच्छा, कभी डांट पड़ी है देखा जाए तो?
नहीं बिल्कुल नहीं, इससे कम डांटने वाले पता है, सच्ची में।
एक और
आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे?
किसके बारे में?
क्या क्या सेक्रीफाइस करने पड़ती है?
सैक्रिफाइसेस आई थिंक ओनली ट्रैवल जब भी होता है तभी आई थिंक कभी सैक्रिफाइसेस होते हैं, वेर यू मिस आउट ऑन सम फैमिली इवेंट, या कोई फ्रेंड का बर्थडे हो, या दोज थिंग्स। बट आई थिंक जो प्रोफेशन में हम हैं, आई थिंक इट्स अ ब्लेसिंग। यू गेट पेड टू ट्रैवल, आपको परफॉर्म करने के लिए यू गेट पेड टू डू व्हाट यू लव। स्टेज पे खड़े रहकर आप जब भी हज़ारों लोगों के लिए परफॉर्म करते हैं, आई डोंट थिंक उससे बेटर कोई हाई हो सकता है एक आर्टिस्ट के लिए। सो आई थिंक सैक्रिफाइसेस इतने होंगे तो ब्लेसिंग बहुत ज़्यादा है।
फाइनली शेखर माधव सर के साथ आप स्टेज शेयर करने वाले देखा जाए तो फिर किस तरह का फीलिंग है? एक्साइटमेंट, नर्वसनेस?
नहीं,
घर पे और फील्ड पे देखा जाए तो डिफरेंट होता है।
बहुत मज़ा आता है ऑलवेज। एंड ये पहली बार नहीं है कि हमने स्टेज शेयर किया, तो ये पहले भी हो चुका है। तो ऑलवेज इट्स सच अ फन, सच एन अमेजिंग एक्सपीरियंस। तो इस बार भी बहुत मज़ा आया था, और थैंक्स टू रॉयल स्टैग बैरल सेलेक्ट MTV अनप्लग्ड हमें प्लेटफॉर्म देने के लिए। थैंक यू।